Hey guys, so my Saturday video prompt was to talk about the best thing about living in your city. And there are a lot of things I really like about Tacoma, so I thought I'd just kind of give you a tour of all the cool things that are within walking distance of my apartment. So first is the Tacoma Comedy Club, where I went and I saw Liza Schlesinger with my sister, and I'm hoping to see Brian Posehn here. I also saw Roy Wood Jr. from The Daily Show. I've been surprised at how big of comedians we've been getting at this little comedy club in Tacoma. It's reasonably priced, and it's a lot of fun. Maybe I'll bring some of you guys sometime. It's also right across the street from Urban Grace Church, which is where my friend Tim got married. I have attended the place a couple of times, and it does kind of cool, non-judgmental, non-denominational services. It's up the street from the Rialto, which is a local theater, and it's also up the street from the coffee place where Johnny is currently working. You can just barely see the clock on the edge there. Just down the street from that is Dorky's, where we went for Haley's birthday. It is an arcade slash bar, which is like the best thing ever because you can drink beer while playing pinball and retro arcade games. That's also right nearby Terra Crux, which is a game store that I'm going to show you the inside of because it's awesome. Jessica's been in here with me. We go in here and we drool over all of the board games because their selection is ridiculous. I'll walk around a little bit and show you some of the cool stuff they've got here. They have a Terry Pratchett board game there. Did you see that? That's awesome. Bunch of stuff over here too. They have an insane selection. So many great things that I cannot afford to buy. But they also have in this little corner this fantastic set of role-playing game books that I also want to buy, but probably shouldn't spend all of my money on. This is just up the street from the Spanish Steps, which is simultaneously very beautiful and very sketchy. There are often a bunch of old cigarette butts and garbage all over the stairs, and people make out on the bench there. There's also this fantastic graffiti at the top of the steps, which reminds me why I love Tacoma. This is a few blocks away from Opera Alley, which is like the theater district of Tacoma, and that's really cool. The comic book shop is right near there. The guy here is super friendly and helpful. He's helped me pick out birthday presents for Jessica and presents for Haley on a couple of occasions. There's also this used bookstore, and it is haunted by a cat that likes to roam the stacks and say hello to people while they peruse. But more importantly, next to both of those places is Doyle's, which is the Irish pub where I go to do bar trivia on Thursdays, Geeks Who Drink, with Johnny and some of our other friends. There's also this fantastic barber shop that I love because they play death metal and hardcore punk, and they do old school barber stuff, like they shave you with a straight razor. Up the street a ways from where we live is It's Greek to Me, which does fantastic gyros, but don't tell Haley that I go there because she went in and applied and she felt like they weren't very polite when she tried to apply for a job, so she doesn't like to eat there anymore. Right next door is Southern Kitchen, which is like a local famous Southern place. They do fantastic fried chicken. Across the street from that is Memo's, which is a revolting burrito place. It is absolutely disgusting and insanely delicious. You can see that it's right across the street from the other two places. I'm going to show you what the food is like. I ordered the carne asada fries, which are as disgusting as they sound. It is berry french fries under beans, guacamole, sour cream, cheese, and carne asada. It's a ridiculous calorie bomb, but it's delicious. Johnny accidentally ordered it thinking it was a side once. I think more importantly than all those things, though, there's this park right next to where we live, Wright Park. And I like to go there sometimes and just sit and read and be surrounded by the sound of urban life, like children playing in the park, teenagers trash talking while they play basketball, stuff like that. It's nice. It just kind of reminds me that other people exist. Most importantly, though, and I think this is the thing that I like the best about where I live, is this building right here, Chelsea Heights, which is where my sister lives with her boyfriend, and some of our other friends live. And we come here a lot. We play board games, and I pet my sister's dog. It's really nice to be so close to family and friends. I think that's the thing I like the best about Tacoma.